Say that the best food flavors of the year are during the harvest season, and the folks at Bonefish Grill have some new seasonal options.
The fall options are both food and for drinks, and to get a taste of these offerings, we're joined by Bonefish Grill managing partner William Sykora. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much. So we have some great things starting this fall. We just started our Martini Monday back for $7 martinis every Monday.
Nice.
We got a brand new fall special lineup for everybody. On top of that, we came back with brunch a couple months ago. We have a new social hour, which is our version of happy hour. But just to get it started with everything, so the first dish we're going to present here is going to be the swordfish with pumpkin ravioli.
Oh, okay.
And for the essence of time, we have made the brown butter. For those making it at home, very easy to burn the brown butter as you're just trying to cook the fat solids inside of the butter till it turns brown on the bottom of the pot, almost like making gravy and then using it to make a little color for it.
So is there a trick to how much heat then?
So you want to cook it on like a medium-low heat just so it doesn't burn. If you cook it on a high heat, it's very easily to burn the butter.
Got it.
Okay.
So we're going to start with our swordfish. We cook it over the Oakwood Grill at Bonefish Grill. So we're going to put a little simple salt and pepper onto the fish here.
That's it.
Spritz it with a little oil, and then it's going to go on the grill.
It's like a really mild fish.
Yeah, so it's a mild flavored fish. It is white in color to where when you do break it open, I say it's like chicken. A lot of people don't know the difference if you dice it and fry it.
Really?
A lot of people, yeah, absolutely.
Interesting.
So it's like a steak-like texture to the fish, so it is a lot different than the average fish is. The texture, the flavor, like I said, it's a mild flavor.
Beautiful grill marks.
Yeah,
too.
and it's really easy. So if you were to cook it at home, what you want to do is you want to sear it in a pan almost like a regular steak would. You can throw it in the oven to finish baking it. You really want that sear on the outside. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the swordfish, you're going to put it on the plate. Once the skin's able to peel off of the swordfish, that's how you know the swordfish is cooked perfectly. It'll be nice and juicy.
Good to know. Okay.
But we have the raviolis over here. They're already hot. They've been steaming in the water. So for me, it's very important to make sure the water is drained off of the raviolis because for me, the butter is what makes it, right?
And this is something you're offering for the fall.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is on the menu for probably, I'd say another month till the winter specials start. Typically end of November, we start our winter specials, which we've got a little word on, so I definitely recommend you come check them out. But you want to make sure your butter is evenly coated around the raviolis. And then we're going to take the dish here. We're actually going to put a little extra butter because we want to put it on top of the fish as well.
You never have too much butter, Chef.
That's right. That's like cheese, right? Cheese and butter.
Look at that. So those just regular raviolis? Or
So it's a pumpkin butternut squash, right? And the brown butter's got a little sage inside of it. The brown butter is really what makes the flavor because it has a little nutty flavor after you brown the butter in a pan. So it definitely changes the flavor of butter.
Sweet and savory.
That's right.
Yeah.
So like
I'm
I said,
like drooling over here. That's so good. No,
it's all
seriously.
right. I got a nice hot fresh plate for everybody. So
There you go.
so it's going to get the butter on top of the fish to finish that off. And then we're going to top the entire dish with feta cheese.
That's unique, huh?
Yeah, adds a little salty flavor to the dish. I like feta cheese. And for those that are lactose intolerant, a lot of them don't know.
Oh.
So,
Got some
green
scallions.
This is
onion.
beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, now what
We're
kind
gonna
of
put some-
drink are we pairing?
Oh, we got good stuff
This
over
with-
here. So we have an apple martini is what I brought with me today.
Okay.
We do have a pumpkin espresso martini, which is really good. I like that one for dessert, though.
I'll clean those up for you, Chef.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry,
Yeah,
I
those are
gotcha.
good. Crispy shallots. So, and you can buy French's onions, fried onions for the house. Those are a lot easier to find. Restaurants, we like to use the shallot. It's like a little hybrid. But this is going to be our swordfish with pumpkin ravioli. It's going to be served with the pumpkin ravioli and a choice of your side in our restaurant. We do have a couple other dishes this afternoon. So personally, I really like the pork loin with the pork medallions with the apple chutney. It's apple chutney. It's really just reduced fruit, diced apples. It's got a little hint of cinnamon and ginger into the chutney there. But we do offer it in two different dishes. So we have the pork loin, which is going to be topped with apple chutney. But we also have the Atlantic salmon. Both are cooked over the Oakwood Grill, two sides. I really like it with the pork. A lot of people don't eat pork though, so you know I definitely understand.
Chef, we do want to get to the drink.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the apple martini. Let's
talk about that
Sorry,
drink.
did that seem a little? Come on. on, Chef. We want the drink. No, I'm just kidding.
The apple martini, it's going to be a ginger liqueur. It's a small batch vodka, a house-made honey simple syrup, and then that's going to be shaken 20 times with a nice bright smile. So
Always.
we have batched it. A nice way you can do this at home is if you were to make it for a party, you could almost make it like a fruit punch bowl, let it sit and infuse for a few days, throw some apples and cinnamon in there instead of having to muddle it to the recipe. But obviously, like I said, the longer it sits, the better it's going to be.
Look at that.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
So that's our first one. That'll be for you if you'd like. I'll tell you what, I'll put some cinnamon on there for you.
We get a song to go along with our,
something like that.
martini
Going on
too.
here?
That's
I love
right.
it. All right, while you're finishing up that, Chef, this looks absolutely amazing. So many options for you this fall. Find a location near you. Head to bonefishgrill.com or head out to Ashburn.
That's
See
right.
William. He's right there. Thank
That's
you,
right.
Chef.
Thank you so much
Absolutely.
for coming.